Thank you all for coming to tonight's villain support group. Just a few reminders before we begin. No hitting, no biting, no scratching, no cursing, no starting anyone on fire, and no using the force on other villains. Number two, please, no yelling. Queen of Hearts, I'm looking at you. And finally, remember, what happens at group stays at group. Are we all clear? Okay. Good. We're expecting a new member today, so remember, give them a great villain welcome. Let's begin with introductions. I'm Maleficent.
Hello, I'm Darth Vader.
Yeah, so I'm Bellatrix. I'm just here because the court ordered me to be here. Hi, all you cool cats and kittens. Thanks so much for including me in your villain support group. I'm not really sure why I'm here. I don't think I'm a villain. You know who would be a really great addition to your support group? The real villain, Joe Exotic. Oh, that's right. He's in prison. Hello. Good to see you all. I'm the Queen of Hearts. I wanted to say that to begin with, I'm really upset that Maleficent had to call me out like that. I just don't think that was necessary. All right, thanks for the introductions. It's good to see you all back again. Oh, look, there's our newest member. Come on in. Hi. I'm not sure if I'm in the right spot. I was assigned to the villain support group, but 2 months ago I was in the hero support group, so I'm not sure if I'm in the right spot. It's okay. Come on in, sit down. It, we talked about that. Sorry, I can't control myself. Now, as I was saying, are you okay? Darth, knock it off. Did you forget the rules?
Sorry.
Sorry about that. We're all going to be better behaved going forward. Okay, Mrs. Teacher, you are one of us, and we wanted you to feel welcome. Why don't we go around the room and explain to Mrs. Teacher why the villain support group is the right place for her? Okay? Okay, well, I'll go first. So, Mrs. Teacher, it appears that you just don't want to go back to work. Like Walmart has been open and they're essential workers. Why should you stay home? You're an essential worker. We need you to teach our kids. So it appears that you just don't want to go to work. I would say that short term exposure in a store is very different than prolonged exposure with lots of kids in a small, confined space. But yes, absolutely. Cashiers are definitely essential workers. And I think teachers are essential workers too. Just not really sure that this is the safest way for us to do it. Okay, so there's this other thing. So honestly, you hardly work to begin with. You have been off since March. What have you been doing with all this time? You don't work in the summers and you only work like 8 to 3:30. That's like a dream job. We're not even really sure what you do all day long. Um, so you hardly work. The work's not that hard. So why can't you just babysit the kids? Wow, there are so many things that I want to say to you. First of all, when we went to quarantine in March, we were working. We were working harder than we worked face to face. We were creating lesson plans and doing Zoom meetings and trying to incorporate our curriculum in a completely new way and provide instruction for kids. We were calling kids saying, "Hey, what do you need? How can we help you?" So we were working in March and April and in May. And the summer's off. We're working in the summers. We're planning. We're trying to figure out what we're doing. We're taking classes. We're doing so much work. And during the school year, we're coaches, we're advisors. Our school day doesn't end when the bell rings. We take our work home. We worry about our kids. We spend the time grading and prepping. A lot of teachers have second jobs as well. So it's we're working, we work hard. And anybody who knows a teacher knows the teachers work hard. Listen, you chose to be a teacher. So go teach. Wear a mask. Here's one you can borrow. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Kids don't get the COVID anyway, and they don't spread it. Haven't you read the news? And anything else is fake news. So just, you did it. You chose to be a teacher. So go teach. You're absolutely right. I chose this job. We chose to be teachers. We didn't choose to be a medical experiment. We do so many things for the kids. In addition to teach, we're social workers. We provide food, we provide clothes, school supplies, comfort, role models. We do all of these things. We do it because we love the kids and we love the community and we love parents and we love doing our jobs. We even do Alice training where we learn about, what to do if someone decides to shoot up the school. We've done all those things because we value kids and we value our jobs. But this is a little bit different this time. I didn't choose to be a medical experiment. We don't know what this thing will look like in a week, in a month, in 3 months. I didn't choose that.
Kids need human interaction. They need school and they need friends. I mean, I don't need anyone, but kids need social interaction. Why would you stand in the way of that?
I agree. I totally agree. Kids need friends. They need social interaction. But this is a global pandemic. We have to adjust in the short term or it's just going to take longer to go away. How can parents be writing Facebook messages and comments about teachers being these horrible human beings and then yet wanting us to assist in raising their children? It doesn't seem right. Listen, we're not lazy. We don't hate our jobs. We're scared. We're frightened for ourselves, our students, our family members. This is scary. There are so many unknowns, and we're not villains. We're not the bad guys. I don't belong in this villain support group. No teachers deserve to be there.
Is anyone else finding wearing a mask being really hard? Whew.
I don't know what happened to him. I didn't kill him. I don't know. I don't know where he is. But I didn't do anything.